What's up, YouTube? So this was an unexpected little fishing trip, man. I didn't plan on coming out today because it was pretty warm this weekend. Got up to 80 here, and today just nasty cold front, man. This weather just dropped today. And so originally, man, I got home from work and I didn't plan on going. I was just gonna just take it easy. But my wife, for the second night in a row, asked me if I would pick up our local Mexican restaurant here. And being that it was 2 nights in a row, I thought, man, I better actually do something about that, because she was probably asking for a third night and it may not have been pretty on the third night. So had to make a trip. But the good news is driving right by the local pond, man. So put a couple poles in the car, man. Gonna go scoop up some Mexican. But I'm out here, man. It's cold, but we'll see what we can do, man. Might run into a couple. All right, guys, I had 2 poles out here today. Like I said, had a jig tied on. But man, this weather is cold, windy. That jig's picking up grass, man. Don't have a ton of time. And so I'm going reaction strike, faster retrieve on both of these poles, man. I just stuck this on. Love this underspin bait, man. This big old paddle tail swim bait. I don't think I've ever caught a fish too with the underspin. I just started, I think I just bought them last year for the first time, man. So I'd love to crack into some fish on this bait. Oh, just had a hit, man. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with catching fish on these things, man. So I'm sure it's a different type of bite and hook set to figure out. He kind of bumped it a little bit almost. It wasn't too explosive, but definitely a hit. So that's a good sign. It was only like the first handful of cast. Just keep running it by there. Oh, there we go. Oh, he just smashed it that time. Stay on, baby. Come on, buddy. There we go. On the underspin, first bass. Not a big fish, but depending on the situation, man, sometimes just any bass feels good. And being that I wasn't even gonna come out here today, the first fish on the lure, I'll take it, man. Another look at that lure, man. And I dipped that tail in chartreuse, man, to kind of get a like a bluegill imitation for this thing. And that's the beauty of fishing, man. I was gonna say that one fish made it worth it, but honestly, it's worth it every time you go fishing, man. Anytime you can step out in nature, unplug from the matrix from a little bit, it always feels really good, man. It's a blessing. And I just encourage anybody watching this, man, to get outside, man. There's so many things you can do outside. I know it's easy to get stuck in a rut in front of Netflix or your PlayStation. Trust me, man, I've been there. But go to a park, take a walk, fly a drone. Shout out to my buddy Patrick. Actually, he just started the YouTube channel, man. I know I don't get tons of views in these videos, but I'm actually gonna plug his channel down in the description. Check out some drone footage, man. He's got some pretty awesome stuff. There we go. On the crankbait, baby. Nice. I think this, no, I caught one on the crank, but not many, man, this year so far. But nice little dude on the crankbait. And we got the conditions here, man, that are calling for some chartreuse. Darker water, cloudy. And I was ripping this bait pretty fast, but I was picking up too much grass, so I made the adjustment to just lift my rod tip, slow down just a little bit, and I caught that dude pretty much right after making that adjustment, so that was pretty cool. All right, y'all, I'm about to hop out of here, man. Short and sweet tonight. Got to shout out to my wife and credit her for those fish, man, because if it wasn't for her craving, then I would have pulled a lazy card tonight and not been out here, so yeah. But on that note, man, I'm gonna go grab some queso. You guys take care out there, and I'll talk to you soon.